thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. TK's drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when TK leads the thread.
Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. TK's Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. TK's, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag cast the lobbies worldwide.
Yeah, Tuesday was late. Whiffing through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns.
Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts.
Silence hits.
Then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. TK leads the lobby like a drift-born child.
TK's Tuesday night, sliding left, swinging right. Drift lines glowing in the neon light. TK's, we ride or die, pushing limits to the sky. Speed of legends testify. Hashtag cast the lobbies worldwide.
Tuesdays aren't Tuesdays till you're racing with TKs. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. TK's in the lobby. You know what time it is. Crash drop me, let's go.
Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. TK's drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when TK leads the thread.
Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. TK's Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. TK's, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag cast the lobbies worldwide.
Yeah, Tuesday was late. Whiffing through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns.
Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts.
Silence hits.
Then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. TK leads the lobby like a drift-born child.
TK's Tuesday night, sliding left, swinging right. Drift lines glowing in the neon light. TK's, we ride or die, pushing limits to the sky. Speed of legends testify. Hashtag cast the lobbies worldwide.
Tuesdays aren't Tuesdays till you're racing with TKs. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. TK's in the lobby. You know what time it is. Crash drop me, let's go.
Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. TK's drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead.
rubber as it burns.
Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on
Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. What up? What up? What up? What up, J-Dog? Rainbow Leopard, Lone Wolf, Man Dancing. Mango Salsa, how you doing, Johnny? And Nasty. I like your livery, Nasty. Yeah, that was a song, a AI song put together by my brother. Pretty fun. And then that was one of my runs from this past Saturday. At Autocross. Finally got everything put together. I got both cameras working this time. I thought it looked pretty good. We'll take another look at it here a little bit later once everybody's in. Let me type all this nonsense in. So we actually haven't used this Sylvia. It's currently not available, but you know, if you're cool, you have one already. And then the FTO, I haven't used yet in this game. FTO GP version R97. R97. No, that doesn't come with the turbo. You must have upgraded it. Oh, you're right. You're right. No, you're right. I didn't change one of the settings. I'm sorry. You're right. Yep, you're right. See, they added these. Oh, and I didn't copy. Oh. Last week was actually quite a bit of fun. You're right. But yes, we were happy to hold off. You are 100% right. Here we go. But did I forget to copy and paste my whole... Did I do that? I didn't. Son of a... Stiggy! How you doing, bud? Okay, whatever. Why? What? What is happening? Okay, fine. Doing good. Ready to get this purdy started. Version R97. Last week was V8s, the RCF, and two other ones. Now that I think about it. The RCF, the Camaro. Yeah, the lobbies were all messed up, but we tried. So, yeah, if you didn't see my overly dramatic video with my clickbait thumbnail that I was quite proud of, I maybe have made it a bigger deal than it needed to be, because obviously they were going to fix that. But I wanted to give that the old college try, and I thought it went well. I had good points, and I was concerned, but I didn't in a million years think they weren't going to fix it almost immediately. So it seems to be fixed. Yep, that's me. What up, Josh? Exactly. Exactly. KG in the house. Still Venom in the house. Alright, so we're using the FTO and the Sylvia K's Dia Selection S13. Looks like everybody's in the Sylvia except for Chris Johnson. But we got a good showing off the bat. We'll start that 5-minute timer. Starting on a new track. So we're pushing fate. We're pushing fate here, or tempting fate, not pushing fate. Tempting fate here. Putting it on a new track. We'll see how lobbies hold up. And since I've got a few more of you here, we'll watch that video again. I will be right back.
Fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. T-case, Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. T-case, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag cast the lobbies worldwide.
Tuesday to slate. Buffet through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns.
Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts. Silence hits, then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. Case leads the lobby like a drift-born child. T-case, Tuesday night, sliding left, swinging right. Drift lines glowing in the neon light. T-case, we ride or die, pushing limits to the sky. Speed
Ba-doo. Alright, let's hop on this here track real quick. Hello, Steven. Casey, what up? "39 days till Daytona, baby." I gotta remember that this FTO. Hey!
At Brigsby
Misa.
sponsored the channel.
Thank you so much. Miss VKG herself. Appreciate it. Brigsby getting the membership. Lovely. Man, the game volume is is the game volume super quiet for y'all? Maybe it's just me. What are you picking up in Key West? Nice. Kind of want to be in VR for this FTO. I love a good 90s interior. Good 90s JDM is what I'm all about. I mean, I'll dip into the early 2000s. Y'all. Alright, so, alright. I want to mess with the audio. Oh, Augustella, hey brother. Hey brother. Why? The game is so quiet to me. You better get your fanny over here. Alright, let's take a look at everybody's liveries. I expect to see some real good ones with these cars. We got Johnny Mango Salsa, Pelias Pango, and the Chili's Mobile. Chili's started here in Texas. The first Chili's in Dallas. 3 for me. Stiggy. Oh, it would be awesome, Stiggy. I love it. I love it, Stiggy. We got the racing with Susan. We got the Rainbow Leopard. Nissan Mobile. We got C. Johnson still in the wrong car, but at least he tried. Next year is an Arrow in his classic. Nasty. Nice. His hood says T-Case Lobbies Rock. Love it. 3800. Damn, that's cool. J-Dog in the Monster Mobile. Slim. Oh, I like this FTO. Very 90s. Alright, we need to get this guy to change. Then we can get started, because he's still in the wrong car. What up? Welcome to the lobby, Munch. I'm assuming that is you, Casey. I had a friend in high school and college and later in life. Network environment. We called him Munch. His last name was Meckling with the CH, and somebody misread it as Munchie or Munchling, and they were like, "What?" And he's like, "No, Meckling." Or no, now that I'm rereading this, those aren't the same names. What? Oh, this tells you what people are in a little bit, so you can see that the Sylvia is a little down on power, but it is rear-wheel drive, and you can see here. Well, you can't see here because of my fat face, but C. Johnson. His PP is very high, but looks like he has left. Let's set the grid and get this Purdy started. Can't have that. Let's move these quickies to the back. We're going to have to get rid of Big Roo. Who else deserves to go back? Oh, Wolf. J-Dog. We're just gonna KG. Move you up here. We don't know who you are. You're in the wrong car. You're in the wrong car. Alright, so we're just gonna... Mr. Casual, where'd you come from? Welcome, Casual. Glad you're starting to feel better. We'll give them the boot. No, no, that was a one-time thing. Nice. All right, let's do this. So I'm gonna do IRO with PHG. This will be the first league I like officially participate in. It's the endurance series, and I used to be kind of okay at this game in Group 3 cars, and I've kind of abandoned that, and I want to get back to it. So I think doing a league like that. I didn't have a problem with it. Oof, off the line, the front wheel drive does have more power than the Sylvia, but the Sylvia turbocharged. Understeer, understeer. Lone Wolf figured it out. KG hasn't done this course before. No, just kidding. There's so many little chicanes through this first section. He holds up. You didn't need to do that. I was just giving you a hard time. I did the circuit experience, so I have a little bit of an idea, but I'm still not. As I chop Elias's nose off. See, I was thinking it would be fun in these cars, but nicely done. Yeah, I thought the circuit experience here was pretty good. That AMGs can be a bit of a handful on the hard tires. I should have put like boost and slipstream on. Strong for the straight. Ooh, 3 wide. Nobody into the wall of champions, I hope. So far, nobody has been kicked out of the lobby, so better than last week. So I do take full credit that my video about last week's lobbies is the reason everything is fixed, so you're welcome. Oh, I nailed that hairpin. Then I went into the back of Nasty. Sheldo! What up, dude? Oh! And that's no ghosting. That's a bad place to wreck right there. Oof. Doing good, doing good. What up, Calvert? Oh, I'm sorry, Pango. That was my fault. Glad it didn't reset him for that. Well, I like the way the FTO drives. Joe! How are you, sir? Thank you. Oh, track limits. So far, the lobbies are holding up. Ooh. Duke Thunder. Lobby's holding up good, Duke. Lobby's holding up good. Hope you're able to join us. I believe you'll be satisfied with the FTO's brakes. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I like that last chicane. If you get it right, you can really carry some speed. Yeah, this is a fun track for slower cars. Josh Moment up to the lead somehow. What'd you think? Were you doing the circuit experience? I think turning slip and boost on would have made this a little more entertaining. I gotta say, I've got that hairpin down. And at least in this car. Let's get through the chicane. It would be a good recovery for considering all that has happened in this race. Slim sends it. He keeps it on track. Go, Slim, go! That was amazing. GG, Slim. I like that. That was a move right there. That was Alex Albon in the wet. Oh man, that was great. Slim, full commitment, and keeps it on track. You can't fall. Had I had wall penalties on, maybe that wouldn't have counted. But still, I love that. I love that. GG's, y'all. Good job, Josh. Right? That was fun. That track, I think once we all really get to know it, I think some MX-5s with maybe not boost on but slip on strong, or would be pretty fun. It was a great move. No limits. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, we're doing carts next week. We're karting. Christmas carts. Christmas carts. We can do MX-5s for New Year's. Right. Oh, did you not say reverse? I'll change it. I'll change it, Josh. Oh, no. You said... Oh, okay. Same cars. Yeah, I got it wrong. Oh, thanks. That would be fun. What up, Ghost? How'd your interview go? Who you talking to, Josh? Who are you talking to? Alright, 5 minutes. Let's see. Let's give y'all... You need a new one. We'll give you number... No, that's not what I meant to do. Cancel. We'll do run number 4.
rubber as it burns. Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts. Silence hits, then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. TK leaves the lobby like a drift-born child. TK's Tuesday night, sliding left, swinging right. Drift lines glowing in the neon light. TK's, we ride or die, pushing limits to the sky. Speed of legends testify. Hashtag Castle lobbies worldwide. Tuesdays are Tuesdays, so you're racing with TK's. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. TK's in the lobby. You know what time it is. Let's drop it, let's go. Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. TK's drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss.
Pew pew. What's for dinner? I had some super spicy instant noodles, and they lit my mouth on fire. I was not prepared for how spicy they were, and then I made them wrong. I've been eating a lot of bulldog ramen, which is you drain all the water out, and I wasn't thinking, so I drained all the water out, and that was a mistake. And they were hot. I only ate half of them, which is not normal for me. So close, Duke. If y'all would please like and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Try to get to 1,000. I think that would be really cool. I never thought it would be. Never thought it would be. But here we are. And it still isn't, but we're getting closer every day. Man, sometimes I wish my brain worked differently. This is so difficult. I know it's ridiculous that it's this difficult for me to look at my phone and then put it up here. But golly, is it a real struggle for the old noggin. All right. Hope everybody in the club is ready. Or at least tipsy. Everybody in the club get tipsy. Oh yeah, I didn't see it, Cash. Oh yeah, I think so too. I like it. It looks like a pound puppy. Y'all remember pound puppies? What up, NASCAR dog? Like a cute little pound puppy. Turbo versus NA. Arrow going a bit defensive. Yep, we're in rear wheel drive now, not front wheel like we were before. I definitely lifted way too much. Ooh, thanks. Sorry, Stiggy. I didn't mean it. Nope, no 6th gear. Here's where the chaos will ensue. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby. Chili's baby back ribs, barbecue sauce. Hashtag. Not sponsored. I'm so happy that Philness made that short. I think his not sponsored gag is pretty hilarious. Oh no, somebody died further back. I didn't see who. Was that Stiggy? Are you alright? Are you okay? It's funny, Josh picked the track and I immediately assumed this is what he meant, not really paying attention to what he asked for, which was infield. I was just like, yeah, he wants Blue Moon and reverse. Boy, was I wrong. Not this time, Slim. Oh my goodness, they're swarming. They're swarming. Me and Slim at it again. Fernando B has joined the room. Oh, I hit the rev limiter. That wasn't good. I think I held that pretty well. Lost a lot of momentum, but hey, what are you gonna do? 4 wide. See, Johnson, he left the lobby, changed his car, and came back. Following the rules, I am caught in the middle. So I put Mr. Casual into the wall unintentionally. I thought I was going to get in front of him before that happened. So that is my fault. My apologies. Whoopsies. Oh no! Who died? Lone Wolf! KG in the pits. That was K Razzie. Stiggy in the win. GG's. Well, that was fun. Casey, you were holding the line. Oh, I was so confused. You're KG. I knew that. Silly YouTube changing up names. I'm like, wait, who is that? Oh, it's you. I know who you are. Don't try to trick me, YouTube. It's done it to everybody. A little bit quiet. Like me talking or the game? Me or the game? Or both? That's smart. Yeah, the game audio. The game audio sounds low to me. The game audio sounds low to me. Leroy Jenkins. Let's just turn this up a smidgen. Because it sounded quiet to me. The boost was really helping. Thank you. My boom is being annoying. I wonder what'll happen. Well, the lobby seemed to be running smooth. Knock on wood. Buzz, buzz, baby. Wesley, what up? How you doing, B? Oh. The choir. The choir. Hope it was good. Hope they sang some good holiday tunes, I'm assuming. Josh in the wheelin' number 2. Elias Pango again rocking that Chili's. Deep in the heart of Texas. Mr. Casual. Yeah, don't retire, Arrow. We got the Akina Speedstars from C. Johnson. Where's El Latisse from? What is his flag? Anybody know? Or T. Latisse? J-Dog, J-Dog, J-Diggity-Dog. If you like hottie cartoons, Lone Wolf's car is for you. Or bright colors, so I'm in. Fernando B, looking classy with just the Viper stripes there. I like that the front of this car looks like a Supra and the back looks like a Silvia. And then it's front wheel drive, so that's hilarious. And then it's front wheel drive. You think so? I do enjoy some front wheel drive. Oh, snap. I don't have my login anymore. I was using a friend's login and I don't have it. I can get it from them. I just got logged out and don't have it because I am excited for that. I really loved Fallout. And season 2 is going to be banger. I'm assuming you're going to ditch us to go watch it. Both are good. That's a good thing. He didn't get his livery reference. Oh, it's so... You haven't? Oh. It's so good. It's so good. Holy smokes. That's a flying pair. Thank you, KG Mountain Biker 84 for the $9.99. I greatly appreciate it. All right, it's time to get this party started. Oh, 10,000 credits. Parquet, what up? We got ourselves a full lobby, baby. We got T. Lutz is now on his second. Oh, Peru. I had no idea that was the Peruvian flag. And we got C. Johnson. Where'd C. Johnson go? Did they leave? Oh, there they are. Miller Genuine Draft Racing. So two new people that have made it through a couple races. They've listened and followed instructions. We just need to wait on Johnny Mango Salsa, Pelias Pango, Captain Tango Manango. Looks like chaos going on track. Johnny, can you hear us? We're gonna get started. We don't want to leave you behind, but we will. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, front wheel drive, understeer. All right, I can handle that. about as clean as a lap as you can ask for. For a lap 1 around here. But Josh sends it up the inside. Muscles his way through. It was more of a lean to pass. Or maybe a shove to pass. Shove to pass. You're cool. Turn this driving line off. I forgot I had it on to learn the track. Nice. It's so cool. Can't wait to see it in person. Oh, I will see. I know I will. Well, that was a bad idea. Yep, so right after this race, the telefono. Looks like things are getting spicy. Things are getting spicy. People are getting put into walls. Been having a pretty aggressive battle up front, to say the least. be on this one. I haven't done dailies though for like 3 weeks. I don't see myself doing any this week either. I like this track, but being in a front-wheel drive car, it is a little iffy. I don't know, we lost 10,000 credits. I was battling for a podium spot. I just made a mistake. Yeah, that's what it looked like, casual. Inflation! Oh, that was the end of the race. I thought we had another lap. That was fun. 3,800 with the win. Battled it back. Hard fought. GG's. That was a fun race. I enjoyed that. Since today, apparently. I enjoyed that one. It just hooks to the right. The e-brake. Oh, you had it too? Ah. That's weird. Interesting. Well, 3,800 series is the winner. Winner, winner. What are you gonna do? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? Lone Wolf, where we going? Fire, fire, let's see it. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. All right, later, B. Thanks, bud. Probably a sticky caliper. That's it. Hotlanta. That whole town is whack. Well, I think with the new update, you have to be slow on it. Were you in the Sylvia? Right? No, you were in the FTO. My FTO felt good. But I don't know. Could be different on controller too. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I'm gonna run, grab a snack. Hey, hey, hey. Gonna go grab a snack.
Worldwide.
Tuesdays aren't Tuesdays till you're racing with T-Case. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. T-Case in the lobby. You know what time it is. Press copy, let's go.
Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. T-Case drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when T-Case leads the thread.
Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghost in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. T-Case, Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. T-Case, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide.
Yeah, Tuesday to slate. Whiffing through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns.
Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts.
Silence hits.
Then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. Case leads the lobby like a drift-born child.
T-Case, Tuesday night, sliding left, swinging right. Drift lines glowing in the neon light. T-Case, we ride or die, pushing limits to the sky. Speed of legends testify. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide.
Tuesdays aren't Tuesdays till you're racing with T-Case. See you next lap.
Yeah. It's in most things.
See you next lap.
You're right, casual. You are correct on that one. Because otherwise you would blow up your car. Your transmission would break or your engine would go kapooey. Josh Bonelli, what up? Duke Thunder. We got ourselves a party. Set the grid. We just need 10,000 credits to join up. Bum, ba-da, bum, clap, clap, ba-da-da-da-da. Clap, clap. We lost C. Johnson. We lost Arrow. Arrow, hope you have a great night, bud. Thanks for joining us. Nasty. Fernando. Sounds like a personal problem to me. No, that's not what I meant to do. All right, that's close enough. Good luck, everybody. We'll see how it's going. Destroyed them. Slim is dead. Slim is dead. MDK. Goodbye, Slim. You will be missed. Fernando. Sticky. Tried to get it done around the outside. Couldn't quite make it happen. That was fun though. We lost Fernando. Nasty going really slow. He must have had a penalty. Bit of contact all the way around. A lot of contact, no ghosting. Chaos demons, chaos demons. Let's make it out all right, Josh. I don't think you did anything wrong. Keep going, bud, keep going. That was just everyone arriving at the same time. Oh, that was good. Good fun right there. Don't touch the grass. Somebody remind me to turn this driving line off. It's driving me crazy. Drive me crazy. Oh, definitely in the wrong gear. Should have been in third. And I get a track limits. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. See, I just tried to do a quick downshift. It didn't happen. It was like, nope, can't do that. Oh, I'm still ghosted. Nice. Nice. Got lucky on that one. Another one. Oh, nice recovery, Stiggy. I thought you were dead. I thought that was an MDK right there. He survived. Now I might die. No, I'm back on track. Track limits! Gosh darn it, the track limits here, man. Tell you what, they are just a doozy. KG up in the lead. Let's get it. Roxanne! What up, Jay Steen? Welcome, welcome. Oh no, we lost Nasty. Kevin! Stiggy trying to break the toe. Are you going for the shortcut, Stiggy? Are you going for the shortcut? I'm not, but you can. Here comes J-Dog. Look out. Stiggy goes for the shortcut. Full send. I cut that corner. Cut this corner. I was just too excited for Stiggy. And lost all control. GG's. GG's. I enjoyed that race. That was fun. KG with the dominant win. That was fun. Oh, no, no worries. No worries. That was fun. GG's, everyone. Nice. Get that fastest lap. Get that fastest lap. Ooh, Laguna. They're not playing around. They're like, we need these people to stop. So these are the breaks. You know the song. Oh, I had a ton, Duke. I had a ton. I felt like I had one every lap. I appreciate it, KG. Appreciate it. uh, we'll send this guy a friend request. He's been chilling, man. Huh. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. I love when that happens. I love when that happens. All right, 5 minutes. I'm gonna get myself a Gatorade.
Engines up, lights on. T-case in the lobby. You know what time it is. Let's go. Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. T-case drops the lobby and the stars align. Eight peps kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the back. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when T-case leads the thread. Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. T-case, Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. T-case, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag cast the lobbies worldwide.
Yeah, Tuesday to slate. Buffet through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns.
Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts. Silence hits, then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. T-case leads the lobby like a drift-born child. T-case, Tuesday night, slide it left, swing it right. Drift lines glowing in the neon light. T-case, we ride or die, pushing limits to the sky. Speed of legends testify. Hashtag cast the lobbies worldwide. Tuesdays are Tuesdays. Till you're racing with T-case. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. T-case in the lobby. You know what time it is.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bow. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Set that grid. We gonna set that grid. And there we have it, folks. The grid is set. We are all revved up and ready to go. Good luck, have fun, kill hope! Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. I mean I got sandwiched, but I could have taken my foot out of that. And I forgot to turn off this silly There we go. That's better. Well, rough start. Rough start. T1 doing T1 things, you know? calendar. Like, are we all gonna get, like, our pictures taken? I want to be Mr. October. You know me, I'm always down for a photo shoot. I know I'm photogenic and look good through the lens. You don't have to tell me twice. Exactly. Exactly. Nobody does. Nobody does. I mean, there will be a point that you will definitely be able to get one. You will definitely. Oh man, yeah, me with no, but I'll still look good. That's the thing. People will be like, "Damn, look at that badass eating those hot wings. His nose is running. He's crying. He's got sweat dripping down his face. But look how happy he is." And it'll be a great photo. That's science. No joke. I've been thinking about those wings. Snot bubbles and all. I've been thinking about those wings for like 3 months straight. Like, I will think about them at some point during the day and be like, oh, I cannot wait to get my, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but to get lit up on hot wings. There we go. Litty, to get lit. Lit? 6, 7? What do the kids say these days? Hell yeah. Oh, I need to go get apricot. Yeah. I wanted, well, so we'll go there, of course. Later, Stiggy. You have a good one, bud. Appreciate you. I'll just get some of that sauce to go, and then bring a bunch of chicken tenders to make in your air fryer, and we'll just sauce up the tendies, baby. But yeah, maybe order some to go during the race. You know what's funny? Those wings did not give me diarrhea. However, the brisket did give me diarrhea at 4 o'clock in the morning when it was freezing cold outside and I had to go to a porta potty. Crazy hot wings don't upset my stomach. Fatty brisket, oh my gosh. They destroy my stomach. I can eat hot food all day. Fatty meat, that's another story. That now, Stiggy. That I haven't heard anything so true in my entire life. That is literally something I live by, and people think I'm crazy when I don't typically speak it in public, but I say it to my friends. Like, if it doesn't mess you up, if you're not feeling the spice more than once, it's not spicy enough. It's just not. Like, it just isn't. Like, come on. That's part of the journey. It's a multi-day experience. Just chug hot sauce. I mean, I like meat a lot. Is that a good thing? Like, it would be worth, honestly, getting a like the cheapest, kind of grossest hotel room you can find, which I found in Daytona, solely for the drive over there to use the bathroom when the track isn't open. Because when the track's open, you can just go use that bathroom. But I guess when you wake up in the middle of the night and your stomach's going, you had brisket chili and brisket, then yeah, it doesn't do you any good, does it? Exactly. Tell me about it, Josh. I came in 13th after turn 1. I like Laguna. I do. Just I turn 1. 10,000 credits with the victory. Where are we going? Where do we go from here? We've already done Atlanta. Is he gonna say high speed ring? Is he gonna say Alsace reverse? Lap 1 race over, me too. That's a good sign. Yeah, it was brutal. I was enjoying running laps by myself at the end, if that counts. If that counts for anything. They fell short this time. Smile, praise in the summer. No, that's part of the fun. The challenge is part of the fun. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. You guys rip it up in those supercars. Good night. Have a good sleep and a safe journey in the morning. Thanks, buddy. You have a fantizzle evening. That Sardinia that looks like an old phone. I can dig it. I can dig it. This, nope. Alright. This one looks like an old phone. I would have never thought that. That's awesome. The Sardinia that looks like an old phone. Oh, are we going to have our first lobby problem? I mean, we've made it 2 hours and no issues. Nokia track. Lol. Lol indeed. Alright, which one are we gonna watch next? Let's see. I need to go to this.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. TK's in the lobby. You know what time it is. Let's go.
Eating in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. TK's drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the back. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when TK leads the thread.
Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. TK's Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. TK's, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag cast the lobbies worldwide.
Yeah, Tuesday to slate. Buffing through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns.
Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts. Silence hits, then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. TK leads the lobby like a drift-born child. TK's Tuesday night, sliding left, swinging right. Drift lines glowing in the neon light. TK's, we ride or die, pushing limits to the sky. Speed of legends testify. Hashtag cast the lobbies worldwide.
Tuesdays are Tuesdays. So you're racing with TK's. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap.
See you next lap.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. TK's in the lobby. You know what time it is.
different when TK's leads the thread.
Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb.
Alrighty. Yeah, this track in reverse can be nasty. You are not wrong. Get this grid set, and then we'll get this purdy started. Probably. All right, everyone loaded up. All revved up and ready to go. Snama-nama-dapa. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dee-da. Scooby-dooby-doo-da. Sleep-deep-boo-boo. Alright, we're in rear-wheel drive now. It is weird going back and forth between the two cars because they do drive really different. You're dealing with the Turbo and the Sylvia. Sorry, Josh. Yeah, I like this layout. This is probably my favorite Sardinia layout. But this right-hander coming up at the bottom of all this is never fun. Let's see, I didn't do any practice. Good luck, me. But I like this part. Mess that up. Oh, thanks, Duke. Man, 10,000 FTO is shiny. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. I lost control. That's my fault, J-Dog. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I lost it, and you were just there. You don't need to get the spot back. Yeah, you don't need to get the spot back. If the person spins out in front of you, like, that's not your fault. When you have ghosting turned off, that's just a thing that happens. I was already spinning before there was any contact between the two of us. Remember when Mitsubishi made good cars? I really miss those days. It was like around 2000, what, 2007, 2008, everything just went to poo, if you will. They used to make such good vehicles. Whoa! And then everything started sounding like an aluminum can when you started it up. But not the good kind. Not aluminium, like perhaps an Aston Martin with an aluminium chassis. Aluminum, like Coca-Cola. Josh up in the lead. Oh, did we lose the leader? I did see 10,000 just left. Are we gonna witness another? Can I make another clickbait video? About lobbies. Come on. I hope people got the humor in that. I mean, I was serious about the issue, but the overall video was a joke on the ridiculous clickbait. Uh-oh. What's going on behind me? From content creators. Little tongue-in-cheek, if you will. Because I texted that thumbnail to several friends, joking about it. Being my first attempt at oh, come on, at clickbait. Well, he had a disconnect earlier, Josh. He had a disconnect earlier at Bathurst. At Bathurst, he had a disconnect, so there's a chance it happened again. Yeah, I do like this track. If only I could catch up. I like the FTO more than the... I like the powertrain Like I like the turbo and gearing of the Sylvia, but I like the drivetrain. I like the stability of the FTO. But I do enjoy the turbo. You can be a little more lenient in what gear you're in, whereas the FTO, if you're in the wrong gear, you're just slow. Doesn't have that low end torque. Oh, I like what they've done with the downshifting, because I just tried to get into second and it didn't let me. Whoops, that was dumb. Hector. Papa's House of Games. PHG. What up, y'all? Thank you, thank you. We're over here having a good time with the FTO and the Sylvia K. Get yourself some Southern Recipe pork cracklings. They'll choke you up. Oh, are you in Mexico? Thank you, thank you. We've been playing this here Gran Turismo. Got a couple more races in us tonight. It's been full lobbies all night, which has been a lot of fun. Nice. How's the weather down there? I bet it's gorgeous. I bet it's gorgeous. I almost choked on those pork rinds, y'all. It turns into... Turbo shared that picture of the fire pit is looking good. Mid-70s and sunny. It finally got cold here. I know, we're so close. We're so close. Thank you all. Thank you. Well, my Gatorade's good. Oh my goodness. Right? How's the water? I would love to. I'm going to be in Destin next week for Christmas, and it's going to be absolutely gorgeous while I'm there. I'm going to get to meet up with C-Dubs. You said Daytona, right, Josh? Trioval or road course? Oh, you want to go to Abu Dhabi? Yas Marina? All right. All right. I like Yas Marina. Obviously, it has to be at night, because when else would you do it? And in the FTO. I am going to turn the driving line back on. Can't stop changing his mind. Can't stop, won't stop. You know what they say. Whew, I'm so excited about Rolex. But yeah, I'll be in Destin next week for Christmas. Get to meet up with C-Dubs. Then my buddy Quiz is coming to visit me for New Year's. But I've scheduled it all, so we'll have TK Lobbies before Christmas. So next week we're doing Christmas carts. So if you like karting, come join us. And then, I don't know, probably the week after that, before New Year's, we'll do Mazdas. Rolex is going to be great. I like that casual. If you want to stay in touch with TK's Lobbies, I do have a tab on Papa's Discord, but you are more than welcome to join my Discord where you can stay up to date with all the latest. Copy link. Go to the YouTubes on my phone. Go to my own channel. Post it in the chat. Pin it in the chat. And by all means, please feel welcome to join. We would love to have you. Alright, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Yes, indeed. Slot cars, you know, all sorts of good times. All sorts of good times. Oh, too bad, Slim. No, if you're supposed to be on pole, I won't. Slim and I have been having some good battles tonight. That's for sure. All right, we'll set the grid. No, 10,000 credits is on pole because he had a disconnect. Followed by Josh Bonelli. Nope, no Josh Bonelli. Then Slim. Then J-Dog. Then myself. Super happy this T. Latits guy from Peru has joined us. He's been racing with us almost all the races. he didn't have the right car at first, but went and got the right car, and mad respect. Shaggy Daggy Doo, y'all. Yeah, you love that tuning, Shaggy. I bet. How are you, bud? Good to see you. Nice to see all your info you put in for Race A. We appreciate the work you put into those tunes. Yeah, but not in dailies. Some people really like the dailies. Yeah, I don't like the tuning, so for me... I'm like, nah, no thanks. I'm a plug and play kind of guy. Exactly. Yeah, I need to turn the racing line back on. I know it better than I did. So I did sign, or I did say I wanted to do IRO, so I need to get better at Group 3 cars again. I do like this FTO. This FTO is probably my favorite front-wheel drive car in the game right now. It is absolutely fantastic. Okay. Alright, casual. In Russia, we drink vodka. What was I doing? Can I do it from here since we have a good chunk of people watching? No, it won't let me do it that way. Yeah, you should. It's really cool. You do like 2-hour stints, and they do like big endurance races. It's really cool. I was nervous to commit to it, but it's like I need to just make my schedule work around it. Red Bull gives you wings. IRO, it's a big.
At Shaggy Doo 8846 sponsored the channel.
Oh, chaos. It's a big.
At Papa's House of Game sponsored the channel.
There we go. Learned that you could give out these gifted memberships.
At Chris _ Stratohawk _ Cook sponsored the channel.
There we go.
At Rusty _ Shotgun sponsored the channel.
IRO is international. What
At
does
Route
this stand
131 sponsored the channel.
It's cool though. But yeah, Brigsby taught me that you can give. I get 10 free memberships to give out a month. So that was the second half of my memberships this month. So congratulations to Shaggy Doo, Papa, Chris Cook, Rusty Shotgun, and Root. Alright, here we go. Good luck, everybody. This should be interesting. There we go. That sounds right. See, Dubs! I was talking about you earlier, how we're going to have nice walks on the beach in the gorgeous weather of Destin, Florida. Round the outside, round the outside. Oh, nope. Man, Slim and I have been having great battles in the... Oh, that was really netcody. It looked like he barely touched. It looked like he barely touched him and just full on sent him off the track. But so far, no issues with the lobbies. Josh diving down the inside, gets it stopped on the apex. Damn, Josh. You figured out those brakes, huh? Nice. Into the tight chicane. Goo. Goo. Right? Good luck. But if anyone can do it, you can. Mr. Casual and his puppy pound mobile up to P5. Pound puppy, that's what I was trying to say. This pound puppy mobile. Oh, what a lovely Tuesday we're having. Just another lovely Tuesday. Don't wish it was another day, because it is Tuesday. That is a good day. Know what I mean? Ah, that's a great movie. Yeah. In my opinion, I would say my favorite... I would say Rush is probably number one. Followed by Ford versus Ferrari. I like the F1 movie, don't get me wrong. But I think if you're an F1 fan, it's a little bit harder to really get on board. But I think Rush is probably the best. And then, yeah, Ford versus Ferrari shortly after. Talladega Nights is up there. But the F1 movie was good. But Rush was definitely better. What up, Chaser? Cars are very good. How are you? Right? It was fun. It was fun because we got to be there for them filming at Daytona, and like we got to see them go out on track in the camera cars and stuff, which that was cool. I also didn't see it in IMAX. I would like to see it in IMAX. Later, Hector. Thanks, buddy. See you soon. But yeah, I've watched Rush multiple times. And the casting for that movie was like, could they have picked two better people? I don't think they could have. I will. So I got the Fanatec DD Pro, and then this is the R300 with the V2 hub. That's the rim and like button cluster I have. But yeah, Fanatec DD Pro I've had for a couple years now, and then I got this R300 with the V2 hub. When did I get this, y'all? Like, not quite a year ago, but it feels like it's been a while. It's been a while, probably in the early spring. Do you play GT7, Chazzer? Chazzer Dazzer? Whoops. Golly. I don't know this track at all, do I? Go on, Pango. I don't know what I'm doing here, man. It's very fun, but the top three guys right now, P1 through 3, they're all on controller. Wheel doesn't necessarily make you faster. It can, but it definitely gives you a better immersion. So don't feel like you're missing out on pace, but you might be missing out a little bit on immersion. And then I also have VR, thanks to Hector. Hector gave me VR for my birthday. And that's a whole nother story. I don't do lobbies in VR, but I've been playing in VR, and it's wild. But this is a great game on controller as well. We're using the FTO and the Sylvia K's S13. So front wheel drive naturally aspirated versus rear wheel drive turbocharged. Pretty fun. I think I like the FTO more, but the Sylvia still feels good. That's Roxanne Wolf, full send up the inside. I love it. I love it. Beat, aggressive, beat, aggressive. Oh, and I got the pen. BEAGGRESSIVE. Go, 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 go! Even with the penalty. Kick-cha! Oh, that was fun. Oh, perfect. We have time for one more race. One more race, and who's gonna win? Is Josh gonna get it? 10,000 credits, 3,800. Mr. Casual. Sorry, the top 4 are all on controller. I'm not sure about J-Dog. Lone Wolf is also on controller. Roxanne! FTO's dominating this race. He just ran away because he disconnected, so he started on pole. Yeah, it's interesting. It's cool once you get the hang of it. I like Joe Villeneuve, the Montreal track that we started tonight, and I think that's better for the slow cars. This is better for some downforce. This is a downforce track. Exactly. That's all you needed. You needed another disconnect. All right, last race, 10,000 credits. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? High speed ring. Oh no! Wait, what happened? Oh, he got a disconnect? No, yeah, he gets to pick. That's funny. I didn't realize that's what happened. What happened? Yeah. Only in the FTO. Interesting. I gotcha. No, we'll let him pick. That's 2 disconnects in the FTO. Third disconnect in the FTO. Well, it's gotten better, but we've definitely been seeing some issues, right? Yeah. No, we stopped doing qualify. We used to do a 5-minute qualifying, but now we just do essentially reverse grid. So whoever won starts in the back for the next race. That way we get more races in. Before we did 5-minute qualies, but this way we get a lot more races in. And now it doesn't seem to want to do this. We might have to restart the lobby. Later, J-Dog. Famous last words. Damn. Yeah. Alright, we'll restart the lobby. That's funny. We're at high speed ring, Chazer. High speed ring. There we go. I will be right back.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. T-case in the lobby. You know what time it is. Press drop me, let's go.
Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. T-case drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when T-case leads the thread.
Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. T-case, Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. T-case, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag cast the lobbies worldwide.
Yeah, Tuesday was late. Whiffing through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns.
Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of race
racers with horsepower hearts. Silence hits, then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. TK leaves the lobby like a drift-born child. TK's Tuesday night, sliding left, swinging right. Drift lines glowing in the neon light. TK's, we ride or die, pushing limits to the sky. Speed of legends testify. Hashtag Castle lobbies worldwide. Tuesdays aren't Tuesdays, so you're racing with TK's. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap.
Yeah.
Alrighty, alrighty. Yep, wall penalty. You're right. Thank you. Is it storming outside? What? Are you... Oh man. That one. That was my brother did that one. And then Papa did one for... Oh man. I don't have my cover on the Mazda and it decided to randomly start storming. So the Mazda's gonna be flooded. I'll deal with that tomorrow. Right? So we have that one, and then this one here, this one's a good one. So this is for when we play NASCAR. Thursday Night Thunder, courtesy of Papa, of the Papa's House of Games. Meerkat!
Dust on the screen, lights in the dark. TK's rolls in a digital.
Yeah, so overall it's been resolved, Meerkat. Sorry. However, we're still having some issues, but not like it used to be.
Gasoline dream. Thursday thunder, tearing
Yeah, so that's the Thursday Thunder. Alright, everybody's in. Everybody's in. Alright, let's set the grid. Zealot. Evil Zealot Texas. Or no, Evil Zealot X 666. We'll be starting on pole. Leo, Las Vegas. Oh, I didn't take a picture of the previous. Oh well. So we're just going to put the fast people in the back. Hey, $20. Bro, you don't need to do that. I appreciate it though. Thank you. Just for that, I'll only start you P5. He's paying to start forward, y'all. He's paying to start forward. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Alright, last race. My Mazda's getting flooded outside. I don't care because I'm dry inside. Oh, Zealot, you're in the wrong car? He's Santa Claus, but Leo is basically Santa Claus. He delivers all the Christmas presents. Again, y'all, if you are watching and are enjoying yourself, please consider liking and subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. Sorry, AOJ. We're trying to get this final race underway. Mazda man, Leo is a Mazda man. I'm in the wrong car, I'm the only Nissan, because the FTO is better here. Oh, come on. KG got me to jump. KG got me to jump. Yep, I'm in the wrong car. It's evident. We might end up commentating this final race. Yeah, I was full benefit of the slipstream, but now clearly the FTO is the dominant car out here. I do enjoy me some slipstream. Yeah, nothing I can do. What up, Christopher? I am fantizzle-tastic. How are you? It's our final race of the evening, and we have had a good time. Oh. I wish this had a 6th gear. Damn you, early 90s, and your lack of 6th gear in JDM cars. So I have the Fanatec DD Pro, and then last year I I changed from the standard Gran Turismo Fanatec DD Pro wheel. This is the R300 with the V2 hub. I have a video about it on my channel. So if you go check out my channel, there is a video about this specific wheel on there. Feel free to check it out. I really like it, specifically for road cars. I do like the other wheel better for like Group 3 cars and above, the higher downforce. But in road cars, I really like this wheel. It's bigger in diameter. It feels a lot better on the road cars. Which I prefer road cars, so makes sense. Do you have a wheel? Or are you playing on the pad? All the guys up front are on pad, so clearly wheel means nothing other than a great YouTube channel. Like and subscribe, y'all. Alright, it is clear we are never going to catch them in this, so let's go watch the end of this race. Josh Moment. Nice! I hear the G Pro's great. I mean, I'm involved with McNaughty and his Naughty Racing League, and he has the G Pro. Excellent wheel. Josh Moment in the lead, followed by Lone Wolf. Then 3800 series. The battle for the win is there, and Roxanne Wolf looking like they want to enter their, what is it? Put their name in the hat, put their hat in the ring. You know what I mean. Let's hear it for Roxanne Wolf trying to stay up with the leaders. Then we have 10,000 credits. KG followed by Slim, Elias Pango, and Duke Thunder. Josh Moment maintaining that lead up there. The 3800 series giving Lone Wolf a bit of a bump. Pushing Lone Wolf into the lead, and 3800 is going to follow him through. That puts Josh Moment back into P3. And everything has changed. Using all of the track, getting all over the green, keeping it off the wall. Very nicely done. Looks like 3800 may have tapped the wall on his right rear corner panel, allowing Josh Moment to gain a little bit. Josh taking a much wider line, trying to position himself for the inside, and he does that, shuffling through. And is he going to get it? But 3800 is going to be back on the inside. Josh Moment, 3800 battling it out. Lone Wolf cuts across 3800, giving him the slip. Josh Moment has to tuck back into P3. Hey, Super Bees. Thanks, buddy. How are ya? Lone Wolf maintaining the lead. Roxanne Wolf still sitting in P4, not able to gain on this train of 1, 2, 3. Looks like we have one more lap in play for us here. Josh Moment looking to sneak it up the inside. He has it on 3800. Lone Wolf comes down, giving Josh a slip. 3800 gets pushed wide. Lone Wolf maintaining the lead, but Josh Moment is battling it out, and it's on like Donkey Kong. Josh Moment on the inside has to tuck back in. Looks like Lone Wolf getting a little friendly with the wall, but it is A-okay. What's gonna happen here? Right on board with Josh Moment. We'll see what he sees. Is he going to be bold? Is he going to take his moment like he has in the past? He's been complaining about the brakes tonight. So we'll see. This isn't a brake-heavy course. Really only one turn left to go. This is the final lap. It looks like Lone Wolf is going to take it. We waited an extra week for Lone Wolf so we could use the FTO. But no, Josh has a bit of a run. 3800 has a bit of a run. Oh my goodness. Oh, but 3800 gives Lone Wolf the bump. Giving Lone Wolf the victory. That is teamsmanship. That is two buddies working it out for the best. GG's. That was a great race there at the end, guys. Lone Wolf, glad you got to get that final win in the FTO. Well done. You gotta get what you can get. You gotta get what you can get. Y'all are awesome. I say it every week. I'm so grateful for this group of people that get together every Tuesday night and we have fun. At least I hope we have fun. I have fun. So, did I not pin it in the chat? Are you flipping kidding me? So again, because I forgot to pin it in the chat, if you want to stay up to date with TK Lobbies, join the Discord. That's more netcode stuff, Josh. On their view, they're not wall riding. We've kind of discovered that. That is kind of a weird lobby thing, because if you go back and watch their replays, they're not actually wall riding. Yeah, it's a weird... We've done some research. It could have changed, but yeah, netcode is exactly what it is. So... yeah. And we saw that, like, we witnessed, I forget who it was, they barely, like, it didn't look like they touched. Yeah. They didn't even touch, and the other person just launched. So there's, it's ridiculous. But, yeah. But, yes, thank y'all. So next week, if you celebrate Christmas, next Thursday is Christmas. Tuesday, we'll be doing Christmas karting. We will be doing the go-karts for Christmas, so I want to see Christmas-themed lobbies or whatever holiday you celebrate. We want to see those liveries. We want to see the race suits. Holiday themed, if you will. We'll say holiday themed. It'll be fun. Also, tomorrow on Salamander's channel, we will be doing the Joker series. Please tune into Joker series or participate. There are going to be 2 exhibition rounds and then a competitive round that only those who signed up can partake in, and they will win prizes. Of course it is, Lone Wolf. I'm telling you, PD watches my channel. I'm telling you. Watch what we do and then look at what happens in the game. Just saying. Just saying. I can't wait to see him either. But yeah, so we'll see you. I'll be at Salamander's channel tomorrow night for Joker series. I'm not interested in the dailies, so maybe we'll do some other VR stuff. And then Christmas karting next week. Watch karts be a daily next week. I'm just saying. Just saying. Y'all have a great night. You know me, there's only one thing left to say, and that's game over, man. Game over.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. T-case in the lobby. You know what time it is. Press drop me, let's go.
Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. T-case drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when T-case leaves the thread.
Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. T-case, Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. T-case, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag cast the lobbies worldwide.
Yeah, Tuesday was late. Whiffing through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns.
Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts.
Silence hits.
Then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar.